let's go ahead and do a little bit of a speed comparison. I have almost the same apps on both of them, so we're going to go ahead and kind of open them, see which one opens up which one faster. Now I'll tell you the specs of both the phones. The iPhone 8 has the Apple A11 Bionic chip, a hexa-core CPU, and 2 GB of RAM on all the models. The iPhone 11 has the Apple A13 Bionic chip, a hexa-core CPU, but this one has 4 GB of RAM, so twice the amount of RAM on this model than the iPhone 8. So kind of crazy. We can go ahead and kind of tell you, I'll tell you right now, the iPhone 11 will probably, actually it will be the faster device. It has to be, I think. So, but there has been cases where I've been proven wrong. So let's go and see which one opens the apps faster. Alright, so I have all the apps pretty much cleared out in the background on both of these except for the iPhone 8, so let me clear these out. Now all the apps are cleared out in the background, so let's go ahead and start loading them up. Let's do Facebook, 3, 2, 1. And as you guys saw, immediately the iPhone 11 already is starting to show, how fast it is compared to these two. Let's do Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And again, the iPhone 11 is faster without a doubt so far on these two, but it's only like a little bit faster. Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. And again, I actually wasn't looking, but I think the iPhone 11 was faster, but let's do Instagram, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys saw that right there. Netflix, 3, 2, 1. And again, iPhone 11, the faster device. Bofa, 3, 2, 1. And you guys saw the iPhone 11 already open it up and the iPhone 8 slowly behind. Not crazy difference, but actually that one was more crazy than the other ones in my opinion. Temple Run, 3, 2, 1. Now we will have to redo this one because I was already into a game on the iPhone 11, so let me go ahead and redo this. Temple Run again, 3, 2, 1. And as you guys saw, the iPhone 11 just a little bit faster, not as much as you might think. I was expecting a bigger difference between those two, but it was a noticeable difference, I would say, but just barely noticeable. Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. Again, iPhone 11 was the faster one. Dropbox, 3, 2, 1. iPhone 11 was faster just by a split second though. Thank you, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 11 was faster by a noticeable amount. Getting into some gameplay, you'll see, like I always say, this is like a catchphrase now. They're exactly the same. I mean, this is a very basic game, but maybe if you can tell a little bit of a difference with the camera, that'd be cool, but I can't really tell anything from the viewfinder. Snake versus blocks, 3, 2, 1. And again, the iPhone 11 is the faster one, and it's cool because these games, they're not like super graphically intensive, but you can still see a little bit of a difference, which, if we played a huge game, you'd be able to tell, but not everybody plays huge games all the time. Not everybody uses huge apps all the time. So using apps that we would use every day, you can see the little bit of a difference, here and there. Paper Out 2, 3, 2, 1. And on the iPhone 11, you guys saw already how much faster it was. Getting into some gameplay, like I always say, this game is pretty, glitchy on every app or every phone that I've ever used on. It seems to be working pretty well on both phones, so. Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, 1. And as you guys saw, the iPhone 11, again, the faster one. Really no surprise there. I mean, it's like what we already expected. Getting to some gameplay. I'm not even going to play it because you guys already know they're all almost exactly the same. Now, go ahead and show you guys the benchmark. But before I show you guys the benchmark score, let's end it off with Real Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully, I don't have to download anything on either of these phones because if I do, I'm going to cry. Yep, I am, so I'm not even going to do it. I'll save it for next time. Actually, I'll just download it in the background. So I'll go ahead and show you guys a benchmark score instead. And as you can see, I mean, there is quite a bit of difference, okay? And here's the thing. On paper, these phones are, vastly different. The iPhone 11 is the better spec'd phone. And even on numbers right now, the iPhone 8 is 214,000 on the multi-core score through Antutu. The iPhone 11, 450,000 on Antutu. And this is the multi-core score. Now, this is the thing. On paper, the iPhone 11 seems to be like twice as fast as the iPhone 8. Look at the difference here. But in real world use, in the use case that I showed you of the app opening speeds, it doesn't show you everything. I'm not saying my test, shows the proof or whatever, but based off my usage right now, I don't see twice the better performance here, in my opinion. Am I saying the iPhone 11 is a slow phone? No, I'm not saying the iPhone 8 is a slow phone either, but I'm saying like the speed comparison here is like weird because it's like they're almost like neck and neck. Like the iPhone 11, I think it was faster on every single app opening test, but it wasn't like twice as fast. It was like maybe like a couple frames faster, like a half a second faster at most. So I don't know. It was kind of weird. Let's go and talk about the cameras though.